getting windy out here and a little bit rainy off in the distance. I thought it was a corn pie. It's more like a corn casserole.
It looks beautiful and it tastes even better.
Wow.
Yeah. Good morning guys, from surprisingly sunny Puerto Natales.
Sunny but windy, Puerto Natales, here we are.
It was supposed to rain. It's been saying it was going to rain on our first day for about 4 days in a row now. And the sun decided to come out. Patagonian weather, my friends. I gotta love it.
Always surprising.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's our first day here in the city, so we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
Go exploring. First of all, we need a little breakfast.
Indeed, we sure do need some breakfast.
And then, yeah.
More like a brunch, isn't it?
More like
this
a
time of
brunch.
day. Then we're gonna walk along the waterfront area here. It's absolutely beautiful. Also, we're gonna try to get some information about tours in the city.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can organize some excursions for the next few days.
Exactly. And then we're just gonna wander around and see what we see.
Sounds good to me.
Who's the friendly pup? Who's the friendly pup?
Well, good morning. We finally found a place for breakfast. This spot is called Coffee Maker.
Oh, here comes the coffees.
Oh, there comes the coffee.
Sí, gracias. Perfect timing, you got your cappuccino.
So this spot is called Coffee Maker, and we're turning our meal into a bit of a brunch because it's already 10:30.
Yeah.
So I got myself a carrot cake with a nice icing over top. Sam has his favorite alfajor de maicena.
Yeah, but I've never had one in Chile.
Never one in Chile. This one's pretty big. We have 2 cappuccinos, and there's also a smoked salmon sandwich coming. So this day is off to a good start.
Living the life here, yeah? Desserts before savory. And I have to say, my first alfajor here in Chile.
It's made with cornstarch and filled with dulce de leche, some shredded coconut.
What a combination, guys.
And you got a pretty cool wall happening behind you.
Oh.
Getting windy out here and a little bit rainy off in the distance, but we are now taking you for a post-breakfast walk along the waterfront, a windy walk, because they have lots of cool like monuments and sculptures and town signs. And you're going to meet my spirit animal. Oh, and by the way, the price of breakfast, that came to $22. Everything was delicious. What a great way to start the day.
How many?
So that giant creature we introduced you guys to, it's called the mylodon. It's a prehistoric creature that was found in a nearby cave here, so we're gonna try and visit that while we're in Puerto Natales. It's not too far from the city, and yeah, it's said to be related to the sloth and the anteater, and it looks really cool. I think in a way it's kind of like the town mascot, because if you look at the street signs, like the names of the streets, they all have a little picture of the mylodon standing there, so that's kind of cool.
What a morning slash
back.
We're back. What a morning slash early afternoon.
Yes.
I love this place. I'm just gonna declare my love for this place.
Yeah, I
This
knew
is a
we
great
would
place.
like it as soon as we drove in. It has a nice vibe to it.
Love being out on the water. I love all the colorful houses and just so many friendly dogs and cats in this town. It's really like this town's almost like custom tailored for our needs.
us.
Good food,
Our needs, good
friendly
pets.
animals, beautiful views. I love that the giant sloth represents the town. Yeah, we just had an incredible walk along the waterfront. It was fascinating how the weather changed about 7 times. It kept there was rain, a little bit of sprinkle of rain. Then we couldn't see the mountains off in the distance. Then those clouds passed it and we had gorgeous sunlit views, beautiful swans just floating around. Lots of people exercising. Great first impression of the town. And we should talk about the tours we arranged.
Yeah, so very eventful morning in terms of getting organized for the next few days. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a full day tour of Torres del Paine by bus.
Yeah.
And it's all about seeing the highlights along the way.
The classics.
Because we don't really have a week to go into the park and just hike independently. And honestly, I'm not sure we're fit enough to take on such a challenge. So we're doing the highlights.
A lot of travelers who come here do what's called the O and the W circuit, and that can take up to 2 weeks to do both of those. But we have very limited time. And also the thing that we should mention too is there's no day where there's optimal weather. We're basically just having to go in tomorrow, and then we're doing that tour. And the next day we're doing basically an independent hike. It may be a little boat ride. Both days mixed weather, so we're just crossing our fingers that we get a few good views here and there. But we're not going to get sunshine the whole trip. That's for sure.
No, but I mean, we're going to head out there with our umbrellas. And...
yeah, we'll make the best of it.
Yeah.
But anyways, we organized everything. And now we're just back. We're going to take a little bit of a rest. And I think we'll go out for a little walk in the evening and dinner. So
sounds good.
It sounds really good. Cheers. To dinner when there's still a lot of sunlight here in Patagonia.
I know. It feels so weird. We walked out of our Airbnb and it looks like it's 3 in the afternoon and it's 7 p.m. and the sun is so high up.
Well,
this is delicious, by the way. I got a raspberry juice, very natural yet sweet, so good.
And I got wine. I'll tell you about that in a second. Well, I can already tell you the Chilean wine is great. It's the Carmenere varietal. It's not something that you find very much in North America. I really like it. It's smooth but strong, if that makes sense. It reminds me a lot of some of the wines we tried when we were traveling in the Balkans a couple of years ago.
And we've got food coming soon.
Yes, we've got salmon ceviche, and you ordered
corn pie.
Yeah, very typical dishes from Chile, and can't wait to try them. All right, the mains have arrived.
I just finished choking at the table, guys, causing a little scene here.
You did.
My oh my, that was hot. I thought it was a corn pie. It's more like a corn casserole. It's got meat at the bottom. It's served in this cast iron pot.
Actually, I thought it was going to be a casserole, to be honest, when you ordered it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was going to be the shepherd's pie with corn that I tried in Peru once, but this is obviously a Chilean dish, a Chilean version, so it's different. It's got meat at the bottom that's kind of like cooking, like, you know, Korean style.
Yeah.
When you get your stone pot and like it starts to like sizzle and stick and char, kind of like that. It also had a hard-boiled egg. And the corn reminds me a bit of like polenta in terms of the consistency.
It's a nice big portion too, huh? It's great because mine,
sharing this.
the ceviche is a bit smaller.
Yeah.
But it looks amazing. I can't wait to try
The corn
it.
is very sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, this is going to be very filling.
Ceviche time, guys. So salmon ceviche with big chunks of avocado and onions. Yum. I'm actually going to put some on the bread that they provided here. Have a little bite. That ceviche is delicious. You know what? Now, ceviche is one of my favorite foods in the whole world. If I was like confined to only have 10 different dishes the rest of my life, this would be one of them.
I thought you were going to say one dish, but no. Top 10.
Oh, come on. I couldn't pick one. But this is right up there. I just love it. It's so... I love the acidity of it. I love the, the tender salmon. Avocado goes so well with it. You often don't see avocado in a ceviche, so really nice addition. Just delicious overall. It looks beautiful and it tastes even better.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that cake?
The cake is outstanding. It's one of the most decadent cakes I've had in years. It is basically a copious amount of manjar blanco, which is like a dulce de leche, and then chocolate, layers of chocolate, one after the other after the other. It's so ridiculously thick and sweet and rich tasting. Oh. It's honestly, it's like a dense brownie. This place apparently specializes in its desserts. If you wanted to just come here for like cake and a coffee,
very well could.
Be a very good idea.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to our humble abode.
Yeah, what a meal, huh?
It was good.
It's delicious, very filling. That cake was a knockout blow for sure.
So that was my first introduction to some traditional Chilean dishes.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a corn, what was it called? A corn pie, pastel de choclo.
Yeah, it kind of reminded us of some Korean food where it came in a stone pot, and then if you leave the ingredients, they kind of stick to the side.
And get
but
crispy.
But then they're delicious when you scrape them off.
Yeah, basically my bowl, it had a layer of meat on the bottom. It had a piece of chicken breast.
Yeah.
A boiled egg. And then corn, like a corn porridge almost, and you just mixed it all together. So that was good.
Yeah, it was. And the price point?
So all the food, wine, and dessert was just slightly over $30 US. And we knew Chile would be a little bit pricier than Argentina. We were expecting that, and we have noticed it in the prices.
It's also in Patagonia too.
Yeah.
It's just generally more expensive. What a great day. Great food.
A good start to Puerto Natales, and we will see you tomorrow with our little excursion. We are going to Torres del Paine, a full day tour.
Indeed, we need a good sleep, so
yes, we have to be up early.
And we're gonna say goodbye with that in mind.
Goodbye, friends, and see you in the next video.